Good morning, ma'am. Thank you for your time for this interview.
Okay, good morning to you and you're very much welcome.
Ma'am, what did you do to achieve your dream, and do you have a strategy for it?
Of course, I have a lot of strategy. You could say I was able to graduate in college because of hard work, determination, and so far I have developed my studying habits. It's the reason why I was able to graduate in college, and in 2002, that's year 2002, I was hired in the public school. But before that, I was a private school teacher in Riscondo. Sige, yung second question.
Ma'am, what are your skills? And do your skills contribute significantly to your profession?
Of course, as a teacher, it's a must for a teacher to have a communication skill. It's the reason why you have to be very good in delivering your lesson to your students, and you have also this kind of social skills wherein you mingle with a lot of individual differences. So you have to know your learners as well. Aside from that, as a teacher, you have to know how to adapt to your workplace, because you also deal with different personalities of teachers. So I think that's one of the important things that a teacher has to do in this profession. Yes. Is there another question?
Number 3 question. Ma'am, when you were a new teacher, did you easily adjust to your fellow teachers and students, and how did you develop your interpersonal relationships?
Okay, honestly speaking, since I taught in the private school, when I got hired in the public school, there was really a lot of adjustment, considering the nature of learners that I have to face. Because when I was in private school, I think all of them really did well, especially when there's classroom discussion. But when I was already in public school, I have to consider the nature of my learners, since not all of them were able to do an advanced reading. So I found difficulty in delivering my topic, because most of the time I used to answer my own question. But when it comes to the adjustment with the co-workers, of course, I really prayed a lot so that I will not have any conflict with the rest of the co-workers. I'm referring to the teachers. So that's the best thing that I did, so that I can easily adjust with them. And regarding the interpersonal skills that you're talking about, of course, as a teacher, you have to converse with the other teachers also, ask them their interests, so that you can be familiarized with your interests also. Kaya sabi nga nila, kung ano yung mga bagay na dapat malaman, dapat magtanong din tayo sa iba. Kasi marami tayong matututunan.
Question number 4. Ma'am, as a teacher, how important is the teacher-student relationship to you in the field of communication?
Again, how important?
How important is the teacher-student relationship to you in the field of communication?
Of course, being a teacher, I think that it's really best to know that you know how to communicate with your students, most especially if you are teaching. In my case, I'm teaching science subjects, so we are being required to use English language as a medium of instruction. So I have to encourage also my learners to speak English. But there are cases wherein there are terms that have to be also said in our language, Pangasinan, it's a time for them to be able to grasp the idea. But when it comes to the interpersonal skills that you're talking about, the teacher has to know that he or she as a teacher must be the classroom manager in his group. And he has to tell his learners that the learners have to consider also their boundaries. It's a good thing that there is really this kind of relationship between a teacher and a student relationship. But there must be a boundary between the teacher and the learner, so that the learners will be able to give their respect to the teacher. Yeah. That's the thing that I know.
Ma'am, last question. Ma'am, what will you do to influence young people like us so they can also achieve their dreams?
Okay, I think since I was designated as a guidance designate at that, I think I can give advice, pieces of advice to students, like especially that you have to know your interests very well, so that when you decide to study or enroll in college, you won't have difficulty in learning the subject. It's an important thing that learners also have this goal within themselves so that they can easily achieve those goals. You should know your interests, your likes, and what really are your purpose in enrolling to college. So aside from that, of course, for learners like you are how old are you now? 16, 15, 18, 19. So at your age, I hope that you have already decided what course have you to take. And with that, I hope that you will become successful. So you have to set your priorities as well.
Ma'am, thank you very much for your wonderful